The GroupCode feature allows you to choose whether to auto-store points as you measure them with limited options or store with detailed options, for example, viewing the store point dialog. These options can be accessed a number of ways. This will give you control over the speed and the detail with which you store points and line work. Because the behavior is a little bit different when you're connected to GPS or a total station, I'll show you a few examples so you can see how to access those options. I'm currently connected to a total station, and when I pick on the Measure Mode button, you'll see that I've got a choice of accessing either GroupCode or GroupCode Auto. I'll show you GroupCode first. So this automatically turns on a description list in the carousel, and I can take a measurement by picking the shot button. And now you can see it's prompting me with the store point dialog. So at this point I can change the description if I need to. I can activate or deactivate line work. I can overwrite the point ID. I can assign the point as a side shot, a traverse shot, or a averaged shot. I can change the prism height. I can also go into more detailed options such as reviewing the measurement. If I had a feature list assigned, I could add GIS attributes. If I go to the Advanced button, this allows me to modify the survey role of the point I'm about to store. Or I can enter a note, so I can either enter an extended text note, I can pick on the Record button and record an audio note, or if my data collector allows it, I can access a camera and take a picture that will be stored with the point. Once you're finished setting up your store point dialog, you store the point. Now let me show you GroupCode Autostore. So I'll select the measure mode, GroupCode Auto. So I'm seeing the same process, except now when I take a measurement, it immediately stores the point and it doesn't prompt me to set any other attributes. Now let's switch over to GPS and I'll show you how to access Autostore behavior. Now I'll go to the Measure Mode button and you'll see we only have the GroupCode feature. That brings up the GroupCode carousel, and what's important to understand is when we go into Sensor Configure and we take note of what our current tolerance mode is, that it's the tolerance mode that controls whether or not we have Autostore behavior. So let me edit the autonomous tolerance mode, which is current. You can see it's set up to take just one observation, and as I scroll down to the bottom here, you can see that it's set to auto skip the measurement screen, but it is configured to present you with the store point dialog. So I'm going to turn off that option as well and select OK. So now when I take a measurement, first I see the measurement statistics screen. I can pick on store position, and now I'll see the store point dialog. So right now I'm getting the non-auto store behavior. I can cancel that. Now let's edit my tolerance mode again. I'll scroll down to the bottom and I'm going to turn on both these checkboxes. Now when I store the point, I briefly see the measurement statistics screen, and then it immediately stores the point. So that's all I have to show you about GroupCode Autostore behavior. Thank you for your attention.